Hello learners, this is Habiba with Excel with me. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Let's start today's class, that is research in education, with the topic variables. We were discussing about the types of variables. In the previous class, we have understood the four types, that is qualitative, quantitative and then discrete and continuous variable. Today in this class, we are going to discuss about the two new variables. They are background variables and suppressor variables. Let's start with the background variable. In almost every study, we collect information such as age, sex, educational attainment, socio-economic status, marital status, religion, place of birth and the like. These variables are referred to as background variables. That means age, sex, educational attainment, socio-economic status, marital status, religion, place of birth and n number of such things or such categories we can take as background variables. These variables are often related to many independent variables so that they influence the problem indirectly. So hence they are called background variables. Now, if the background variables are important to the study, they should be measured. Obviously, if you feel that these variables, whichever you are having in your problem, if you want to study, these are measurable. So, however, we should try to keep the number of background variables as few as possible in the interest of the economy. If you take so much, it will take so many measurement tools or something. So, you have to concise to your background variables as few as possible. The next one, suppressor variable. In many cases, we have good reasons to believe that variables of interest have a relationship within themselves, but our data fail to establish any such relationship. Some hidden factors may be suppressing the true relationship between the two original values. So, in cases what happens? Good reasons to believe that variables of interest have some relationship. Obviously, some cause-effect relationship will be there in the variables. But sometimes what happens? The data fail to establish any such relationship. So, in that case, what happens? Some hidden factors are suppressed. Such a factor is referred to as a suppressor variable because it suppresses the actual relationship between the other two variables. The suppressor variable suppresses the relationship by being positively correlated with one of the variables in the relationship and negatively correlated with the other. So, the true relationship between the two variables will reappear when the suppressor variable is controlled for. So, thus for example, low age may pull education up but income down. So, in contrast, a high age may pull income up but education down, effectively cancelling out the relationship between education and income unless age is controlled. So, hope you understood the example. Let me once again explain this properly. Low age may pull education up. That means if the person is in low age, the education may pull it up, but income down because of no experience. Sometimes even after having the education, high education, the income might be low because of the less experience. In contrast, what happens? A high age may pull income up, but education down. High age, what happens? Sometimes a person is not so much educated but earning so high because of his maybe profession or any skill or something. So what happens? Education will be down. So effectively cancelling out the relationship between education and income unless age is controlled. If we are taking the average things, then we will be able to test the things properly. Otherwise, the relationship will suppress. So this is the example of suppressor value. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Thanks for your attention and time. Happy learning.